These are Miyoko's Easy Mozzarella Balls. Very exciting, made them yesterday, and so I had them soaking in this mixture I made of just water with a little bit of red wine vinegar and Italian seasonings. Brought them to work, we enjoyed eating them. They're like these squishy little mozzarella balls. They're so fun and cute, and there's so many applications. They melted really nice in a toaster oven, and you can spread them. I put some of the finished product yesterday into a little Tupperware. This is like, would be a lovely, just a cheese spread. I am so excited about all the vegan cheeses going on right now on the internet. You cannot believe how excited I am. If you're a Shark Tank fan, Heidi Ho just got a deal from Lori. There's more cheesy sauces going on, and you know, we are going to change the world with these wonderful, or if you want to call them something other than cheese, what have you, but they have that same kind of comforting, creamy, delicious feel and taste and texture, and there's so many varieties, and Miyoko is like the queen. I tried her cheeses at Expo West in Anaheim, California, and they are phenomenal. She has 10 different varieties. They are the best in the world, artisan cheeses. So go to her website. This is her recipe, and I had a little bit of a hard time almost finding a plain unsweetened yogurt, but I mean, you know, if you're near a store that carries that, you shouldn't have a problem with it. And then you need to soak some cashews for a few hours, no big deal. So then you combine the cashews, the yogurt, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of water in the blender. You blend it all up. That's what I did yesterday. And then you let this mixture sit. So super easy, right? Now I'm going to whisk in or stir in some tapioca flour. The tapioca flour, I think, is what's giving the cheeses this lovely stretchy kind of appeal, because, you know, to date my favorite cheesy sauce is just potatoes and carrots and nutritional yeast and some lemon juice and seasonings, which I've made on this, you know, the Healthy Facts videos before, the Vegan Gal Healthy Facts videos. So, you know, there's so many different ways to make these cheeses now, and if you have a cheese in your refrigerator and some good, you know, healthy salad dressing, and it just makes life so good and easy and yummy and comforting, and you know, the lifestyle has to be delicious, and it is. That's what's so exciting about a vegan lifestyle, man. The food is good. So, okay, now that I have put in my tapioca flour, I'm going to start with a half a cup of water in my saucepan, and then the agar flakes. I'm using agar flakes. In her recipe she says powder. It worked for me, so there you go. I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit and stir this up. Agar is a sea vegetable, and it's healthy and good for you, and it makes a gelatin. So exciting! I mean, in the plant world, people, there's just like everything you need. You know, you can use bean water to make meringue. Yeah. I mean, we just keep discovering these new ways to use these plant foods that are good for us. So why do we need to eat the crappy foods that we just don't? So it's exciting. Well, this requires a bit of stirring. So to date, you know, that's the thing about this recipe. I'm going to heat this up. We're going to fast forward through a lot of the me stirring part. But once my agar is dissolved and I follow the little directions about just adding this in and stirring for it takes about 12 minutes according to what I did yesterday. And then you drop the mixture like in balls into ice water. I did it. It worked for me. I used the melon baller. This little thing, she says to use an ice cream scooper. So anyway, it worked. It's delicious. It's cheese-ish, and try it. It's not hard. Just have to get these ingredients. You can even order them online. Well, I've been cooking the mozzarella cheese mixture for about 15 minutes now, so you can see it is stretchy. It's shiny, and it's sticking to the spoon real well. You know, I think this would be great right now just to spread on a pizza. I mean, it's delicious, and it's cheesy and creamy and good. So you can also put this in like a casserole dish, and then it's going to harden up in the fridge, and you can slice it, spread it. I'm going to do what I did yesterday, which is to make the little balls out of them. They don't turn out like perfect with this thing, but you put them submerge them in a bowl of ice water, and then just release. Takes a minute to have them come out. Yeah, it's not perfect. I had a little paper towel here to get rid of some of the moisture in between. Let me get that ready. I think just for ease of sake in the future, I might not make these into balls as much because that's a little bit more of the time consuming part. I think everything else is really simple about this recipe, and I might just choose to make the mozzarella and then have it you know, in a pan that I can warm up again like this and use it with, you know, whatever. But these are versatile, and they were a little bit harder yesterday too. So if you want to do a caprese salad with the fresh basil and the tomato, or any kind of salad, skewered or whatever, you know, the balls are pretty fun. Very fun. Anyway, I'm Jelovna Keb. Keep taking good care of yourself and keep experimenting in the kitchen, because you know what? When you're in control of your kitchen and your cooking, you're in much better control of your health. Have a good one. Like me on Facebook, go to vegangal.com, healthyfactsinc.com, and my YouTube channel. Have a good one.